Alright guys, welcome back to another Harry Potter Words Tonight video. So, we got some more Community Day news actually, again, since I was kind of sort of busy with school stuff. Didn't update you guys in time with this, but it kind of worked out since we also have some more updates to the first updates and stuff. There's a lot of clarifications that they made about the Community Day, which we'll talk about in a bit as well. So anyways, for those of you who don't know already, so October 19th, Community Day for October. Well, makes sense. An October Community Day should be in October. But anyways, we got some more details about it. So witches and wizards, get ready to gather your friends and head out around your neighborhood to help contain the calamity during this month's Harry Potter Words Unite Community Day. On October 19th, you'll have the chance to level up extra quickly by battling Ominous? What the heck? Ominous Oddities, while also earning extra dark arts runestones, which will come in handy later this month on Halloween. So that should be fun. For the duration of Community Day, you'll receive the following bonuses. Werewolf, Vampire, and Doxy Oddities will appear more often. 3 times Wizarding EXP from all oddities. What else? Werewolf, Vampire, and Doxy Oddities have the chance to reward Dark Arts Runestones. Tonic for Trace Detection will only reveal Werewolf, Vampire, and Doxy Oddities. Barufio's Brain Elixir brew time reduced to 30 minutes, and Master Note effectiveness increased to 50%, and by 50%. A free store bundle will be available in the Diagon Alley shop featuring the Tonic for Trace Detection, spell energy, and potion ingredients. Partner ins grant increased spell energy. So we got quite a few things here. So basically the whole, I guess, the gist of this Community Day will be centered around werewolves, vampires, and doxies, right? So for folks who still need any doxies, werewolves, or vampires, this is going to be a great Community Day, which a lot of people are, you know, they need doxies. Some people need werewolves. By the way, werewolves are out right now. It is full moon at the moment, so, you know, if you want to get some werewolves done before Community Day, you know, go head out, I think today, tomorrow, and maybe the day after tomorrow as well, or the night after tomorrow, to grab some werewolves. As for vampires, sure, I guess if you don't play too much at night, maybe you'll be lacking on vampires, but I'm pretty sure most folks won't be, you know, constrained by vampires. It's more so doxies and werewolves, right? Or I guess doxies, if you wake up super early and like your commute time is just the doxy spawn time, then you might not have too much problems with doxies either. So, I mean, it really depends. So, for some people, this Community Day will mean not much, and for some people, it will be proved to be very helpful. Personally, I got these 2 done. I don't need any of these. I think I still need like 70 more doxies, so this should be quite helpful for me personally. So that's nice. 3 times Wizarding XP from all oddities, that's nice as well. And also Brain Elixir, they reduced the brew time to 30 minutes, so you should, you know, to the best of your ability, have Brain Elixirs up for the whole duration of the event. Especially with all these oddity XP boosts and then Brain Elixir stuff, and then, you know, should net you a decent amount of Wizarding XP from here, right? Tonic for Trace Detection will only reveal Werewolf, Vampire, and Doxy Oddities. Sure, I guess. That's it. I don't know. It's just not the most exciting thing for me personally, but you know, if you're like, because the thing is, they already spawn much more often, and you know, we've been through Community Days. We know how crazy the spawn rates for these things can be when they boost the spawn rates. And then, I don't know, I was hoping they threw out some other stuff with the Tonic for Trace Detection. Maybe some of the new, the Fluffies, or the Dark Wizard, or not the Dark Wizards, the Death Eaters, just Azkaban escapees from the Tonic's Trace Detections. But oh well, we're gonna go like maximum Werewolf, Vampire, and Doxies for this Community Day. So that's fun for those who, obviously, you know, if you are really desperate in need for either one of these, this will be helpful. So, the free store bundle, I mean, it's nice, I guess. Potion ingredients, I would assume it would be for tonic ingredients, either that or Brain Elixir, I don't know. They didn't specify that. But Trace Detection tonic is always great. And also, very important here, very important language here. Partner ins grant increased spell energy. So this time, you know, they're doing something for the sponsors, which is nice. And they announced it, so people know. And it's not a crazy amount of boost. It's increased spell energy, which again, very useful. But not, you know, it's not as insane of a boost as it was last time with the sponsored purchases, right? And again, you know, and the other thing which they fixed here is they kind of sidelined this thing. This is not the main event, because again, with last time, the fortress thing would have been the main event if people knew about it. But here, see, we sent some feedback about that. They listened, and then, you know, they improved upon that, right? So that's all good for the most part. And yeah, also there were some updates to this from Phases. I guess some reminders that she sent out to save the Dark Arts runestones for the Halloween event, since you know, obviously we want to use the Dark Arts runestones for the Halloween event for whatever the heck is coming on the Halloween event on the 31st. So that's a good reminder. So don't, unless I guess you really need them, and / you could just buy them from the shop. If you have enough coins, then you could buy them from the shop. But you know, if you don't have enough Dark Arts runestones, you know, save them up for the Halloween event. The other part, only vampire, werewolves, doxies will give Dark Art runestones. So, okay, that's fine. So not any of the other oddities. So that's also another clarification over there. And also, one thing I do want to talk about as well is that they've confirmed that the Dark Ministry official and the Dark Witch is finally coming to Everybody Wizards Unite. The Dark Witch that we've seen in so much promotional material before the game launch is finally coming to the game. So this is all fun, right? So as well as the Dark Ministry official, which I don't think anyone saw this one coming. If you did, congratulations. You know, you have really good foresight. But you know, I'm not sure too many people saw this one coming. But the Dark Witch, people were expected them to come sooner or later to the game, so that's always nice. And yeah, when I don't think they specified when they were coming though. I'm not 100% sure about that. But anyways, they're coming, so that's always nice. So anyways, that's me for this one. Just going over the community day details and some updates that Phases would like folks to know about this. You know, just some reminders and stuff. The runestone thing, and then also a clarification about, you know, only vampire, werewolves, and doxies will give Dark Arts runestones. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this community day in the comments down below. Personally, personally not the biggest deal for me. I'm neither too broke on Dark Arts runestones, nor the doxy werewolf vampire thing is too appealing to me personally, just because you know, I have them almost, you know, all finished up. But again, for those who need them, this is going to be fantastic. I guess the 3 times wizarding EXP is nice. Oh, one more thing. They said over here, Master Node effectiveness increased by 50%. Is that only for Brain Elixirs, or is it just in general Master Nodes are going to get increased by 50%? I guess it doesn't really matter. Everyone's going to brew Brain Elixirs anyways, if they have the materials, right? So, you know what, I guess it doesn't matter. But, you know, personally, again, the main event, not too enticing for myself, but the 3 times wizarding EXP from Oddities, the Brain Elixir stuff, 30 minutes, that's all great stuff. And yeah, anyways, again, that's me for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed this video, if you're excited for this upcoming community day, October. So this should be interesting, you know. We're getting into, at least for the Northern Hemisphere, I guess. We're getting into the colder times to play the game. As, you know, well, let's see how the community reacts to all this stuff. Oh, you know what? One thing that would be problematic for me for joining in on the community day, here's the thing. I get around places by bus, right? I do have my own a bus pass from my university, right? So that obviously helps. But they're going on strike, I think, tomorrow, so I might not be able to participate with my local group on the community day, which would kind of suck. Then again, I guess none of this really matters for groups. I could totally, you know, again, I could go around and play this by myself. It's just, you know, increased doxies and stuff. But you know, it's always fun to play with some more folks. So that's we'll see what happens with TransLink stuff. Anyways, again, that's personal stuff, so I might not go out and play with the local group on Community Day. So anyways, again, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.